lesson, we are going to study applying a method to word class, the method called grammar translation. But what is the objective of this method? The objective or the goal of grammar translation is to make a student able to read literature, classical literature, or literacy text for developing intellectuals. So keep watching the video and let's start together. To start with the class, you need to know what is synonym and what is antonym, because we are going to work with them during the class. So let's start. Here you have what is synonym, a little concept about synonym. A synonym is a word, or in some cases a phrase, that has the same meaning as another word with regardless to the same language. For example, if I say the word free, one synonym of this word is independent, because sometimes one word has 3 or 4 synonyms. Here we have antonym. Antonym is the opposite to the synonym. It's a word whose meaning is exactly opposite to another word in the same language. If I say the word hot, what is the opposite of this word? Cool, right? So as you can see, I have a little table with some example, because we are going to study more during the class. Here we have the word abundant and the synonym plentiful. An antonym of this word is scarce. Another word is optimistic. Brief is one synonym of this word, and pessimistic is one antonym of this word. Here I have the word vital. And a synonym of this word is essential, and one antonym is unimportant. The last one is inept, and here we have the synonym incompetent and one antonym that is competent. So during the class, I will give you to my students a worksheet, and in the worksheet they are going to work as the indication say. They have to circle in the first part what is the same meaning of this verb. Here we are going to put in practice synonym, and in the second part they are going to circle the opposite to the word that they have in this column. So they have to do it this, and after that I will give you a paragraph and I will explain you what are going to do my student with that paragraph. As I said before, I will give you a paragraph to my student, and this is a paragraph. First, I have to make group of 3, and what they are going to do. First, they are going to read the paragraph aloud, and then they are going to translate some lines of the paragraph. For example, it was there that Christopher Columbus made his original landfall in the Americas. What they are going to do? Translate, right? So I'm going to translate these 2 lines. Y fue donde Cristóbal Colón hizo su original descubrimiento de América. This is exactly what my student had to do. Underline the word or verb that they are going to add the synonym and antonym. And here I doing it as if I were a student. Here I put 10 words and including verbs, and then I add synonym and antonym of this word. First, they have to do it in English, and after that, they have to pass it in Spanish, because we are including the method, right? What my student developed during the class applying the method of grammar translation. They develop reading and writing and also translation skills to roll the learning of doing list of vocabulary, add synonym and antonym to some word and verb. So as you can see, the class was taught in the mother tongue with little use of the target language. That's what all for today. Thanks for watching the video and God bless you. What my student developed during